For a long time, range anxiety has been quoted as one of the biggest barriers to drivers considering buying an electric car. Early EVs were capable of covering pretty feeble distances before needing a charge, putting many people off. However, battery and motor technology have moved on a lot, and many modern EVs can cover far more miles on a single charge than most drivers need on a daily or even weekly basis. 2021 saw several new cars easily break the 300-mile barrier, and we're now entering the realm of 400-mile-plus EVs. For many people, especially those without a home charger, public infrastructure is more of a concern than maximum range, but it's reassuring to know that you've got a big battery should your first choice of charger be out of action. Today, I'm going to show you the 10 best electric cars in the world. Before starting the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. Number 10. Škoda Enyaq. The Enyaq is based on the same MEB platform as the ID.3, but is a larger 5-seat family SUV. It's around the same size as the ID.4, but the same cost as the ID.3, continuing Škoda's reputation for offering the strongest value in the VW group. An IV80 will set you back less than 500 pounds more than an ID.3 Tour and offers better space, practicality, and a nicer interior. Number 9. Polestar 2. The Polestar 2 is the Swedish EV brand's first mainstream car and brings a heavy focus on sustainable production and cutting-edge technology. The SUV coupe launched with a high-powered dual-motor setup good for around 292 miles of range, but the model lineup was extended last year, and the single-motor long range brought a 3,000-pound price drop and a jump in maximum range to 335 miles for its 42,900 pounds. Number 8. Volkswagen ID.3. If BMW's i4 is the electric answer to the 3 Series, the VW ID.3 is the electric equivalent of the famous Golf. It's a 5-door family hatchback designed to be a mainstream, big-selling model alongside the larger ID.4 and ID.5 crossovers. Prices start at 32,200 pounds, but for the longest range, you'll need the top-spec 4-seat Tour version, which starts at 40,550 pounds. Number 7. Tesla Model X. At the other end of the Tesla, the range is the Model X, the firm's biggest, most expensive model. Like the Model S, you can put down a deposit on one of the 7-seat SUVs now via the Tesla website, but there's no indication of build or delivery times or how much it'll cost. Expect prices to start at around 80,000 pounds. Number 6. Tesla Model 3. A direct rival to the i4, the Model 3 has set new sales records for Tesla in the UK and Europe, as buyers are swayed by the firm's most affordable model yet. Unlike the i4, it's a ground-up EV, so benefits from a simplified platform and Tesla's minimalist approach to interiors, which won't be for everyone. It also benefits from the firm's expertise in battery and motor tech, and dual-motor long-range guys will cover up to 360 miles WLTP, with prices starting at 49,990 pounds. Number 5. BMW i4. The i4 is the EV for buyers looking for an electric 3 Series. Based on the ICE-powered 4 Series platform, it's a relatively conventional saloon that feels a lot like the German firm's existing range of cars. It doesn't have the more futuristic touches of the iX and is slightly held back by having to use an ICE platform, but it looks great, drives brilliantly, and in 51,905 pounds, eDrive 40 specs will cover up to 365 miles. Number 4. Ford Mustang Mach-E. You can argue about whether an electric SUV should carry the Mustang name, but you can't argue with the Mach-E's impressive mix of range, ability, and value. Like all EVs, value is a relative term, but compared with the BMW and Tesla above, the 47,580-pound Mustang Mach-E gives a lot of range and decent performance for the money. Unlike some others on this list, the longest range version isn't the most expensive either, being a single motor extended range variant rather than the more powerful but less frugal dual motor models. Number 3. BMW iX. The iX caused a bit of a stir when it was unveiled thanks to its challenging styling. The big SUV looks better in the metal than in pictures, but its design is never going to be its key appeal. Rather, the 380-mile range, futuristic interior, and excellent driving experience are more likely to win buyers over. Of course, the biggest range commands the biggest asking price, and to get the maximum distance from an iX, you'll need to go for the xDrive 50 variant, which costs just under £94,000. If that's too steep, the 257-mile Drive 40 starts at around £70,000. Number 2. Tesla Model S. Think EVs and you immediately think Tesla. The American firm has left established brands playing catch-up when it comes to electrification, and the Model S is part of the reason for that success. The large saloon has been around for almost 10 years now and has been updated several times in that period. According to Tesla, the latest updates give the dual-motor, long-range version of the S a maximum range of 405 miles, although there's no WLTP confirmation of that. You can reserve a Model S now, but the firm's UK site isn't quoting delivery times, meaning you could be in for a long wait as it prioritizes the better-selling Model 3. Number 1. Mercedes-Benz EQS. Mercedes has taken a while to get going with its EV program, but it's making up for lost time now, and the EQS is the current flagship of the all-electric EQ family. Essentially an electric version of the firm's prestigious S-Class. This massive vehicle is packed with cutting-edge technology and luxury equipment. It's also packed with batteries, allowing this 100,000-pound luxury limo to cover more than 450 miles on a charge. Like most of the cars on this list, that figure is an official WLTP testing statistic, and the real-world range will differ. As we look towards the next year in auto innovations and new car releases, it's clear that there's a lot to look forward to. With the Mercedes-Benz EQS, the wait is over for most of us. Uber interior luxury with a roomy and quiet cabin and dazzling drive performances make the EQS the best luxury electric car of 2022. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications to see more of our future videos. With that said, keep enjoying our videos, and I'll see you in the next video.